back, everyone. This is your boy Attention Seer, and we're back on another installment of Assassin's Creed Valhalla: Wrath of the Druids DLC, where we will continue where we left off, called Coring the King. And without further ado, let's get into the game. But for those who are watching, I am wearing the entire Wrath of the Druids, armor base. Got both my sickles, and I am good to go. For those who love this video and enjoy what I put out there, hit that subscribe and like button so we can continue where we left off. Alright, this is where I left off.
Stretch your wings.
Let's keep going. Alright, we got through this.
Must be blocked from the other side.
There we go.
Is there someone here named Fergal?
I am he. Who wants to know, Viking?
I serve Barid Makiva and King Flann Shinna. They offer you
Blessings
freedom.
upon you, friend. Thank you.
Hey, you're Ava, right? You serve King Barrett. We were meant to check on the king and report back, but soldiers grabbed us and threw us in here.
I'll let you out. Return to King Flann if you can.
You're going down!
Thanks. You have done me a good turn.
So I'm gonna have to kill everybody.
Stop you. Hey! Not so fast, Luke!
Going to feed the worms!
You're in the knife!
As first and top, Gitsi, Shannon Ato Agam Ditche, or Hofur Trellavnua, and Gene Unke.
God grant me strength right now! Won't take long! Won't survive! Watch my lead!
There we go. Stronghold conquer. El Leak, I think that's how you pronounce it. Or El Lich, I'm not sure.
Join us, cousin. We've been having a grand old time, the kings and I.
It's the abbot who's turned this place into a prison. He's taken hostages from all the families to control all of Ireland. Shut your gab, Domhnall. Owen would kill you if you talk too much. And Flann will kill us if we don't. It's like Domhnall said, it was Owen. He told us to delay whoever came until...
Until what?
Until the abbot can move his forces in.
How many men? How many?
We don't know. No one does. He has some companies at Armagh, more men than he lets on. That's all I know.
Left to my cousin, you'd both be puddles of blood and guts. But King Flann might spare your heads. You'll be treated as hostages, not prisoners, until your king decides what to do with you. Now, think on your sins. It'll be easier in the end to let them keep their crowns, but they don't need to know that yet.
Flann must learn of this trap.
I've already sent messengers telling him to pull his army back. I wasn't going to sit on my arse waiting for you.
I'm impressed.
Don't be. It took days of drinking that swill before Neil finally grew bored and careless.
You have outdone yourself. I'll be sure to let the king know who the real hero was today.
Thanks to you, cousin. Make sure that message reached Flann and I'll join you all later. May Sol and Mauni guide ye.
Alright, we're good. Alright, we got. Wait, can we just fat travel there? Hold up. Yeah, we can fat travel. Got stuck.
Yeah!
Eivor, you did well at Alec. We march in the morning. I think it no small thing for you to lead my honor guard.
Did you not get Barrett's message, Lord? You must pull back, not move forward. This ruse is part of a larger trap not yet sprung.
Barrett believes to know the minds of these kings, but the church has taken root and flourished since my uncle's day.
The church is behind the plot against you. Did the message say nothing of Abbot Owen?
King Neil and King Donal were doubtless seeking to cast blame elsewhere. The church is a convenient scapegoat.
What if there's some truth to Barrett's suspicions?
Owen is the abbot of Armagh, God's appointed in Ireland. I cannot doubt him on the word of a friend.
You mean a pagan?
Why are you all still here? Did my message not get through?
It did, but King Flann is not convinced.
You must pull out the clawher now, my king, before we are surrounded by Owen's army.
You do not command me, Barrett McKeever. If there was an army, my scouts...
Your scouts are dead. Baldur's blood, Flann. How many must die before you learn to trust?
You forget yourself, Barrett. Do not invoke your false gods in my presence.
Listen, what's that?
Owen's wolves have arrived. I didn't come this far to die in a tent, my king.
We're under attack!
Come on!
Alright, let's go.
I should be cautious around here.
I'll take your head from you, cousin! Do not wager on it! This is out! Time to die! If we hold off this assault, we will save the day!
Oh.
Together, lads, we have this! You die now! Bloody idiot! Press hard! Out of option! Archers have fire! They come from the fields! Blunt those archers' bars! Leave none alive! Go and get you yellow dog! Like the idiot! You're like a lame mule. Eat this! With me! I offer your death to Odin.
Seek out Flan and Kira at the barricades. I'll gather the men and meet you back here.
Until then, cousin.
Oh, y'all know there's a lot of stuff happening on me.
You're going down! We have this!
Just that,
Come with me! I will be your shield! That won't let us loose! They're on the road!
Show them no mercy!
Your life for that! God damn you! Remain steadfast! God damn you! We have the advantage! Pay for your sins! They retreat!
You've saved us!
damn. Maybe you should have listened, Flan. Attack repelled. Huh. I guess you can call it that.
We held them off. At a great cost.
Eivor, where is Barith?
Barith! Can you hear me? Barith!
Oh, don't die
You
on me,
seen
Bear.
King Barith?
Bear.
Aye. He was headed towards the farm on the edge of the village.
Why can I not run?
Cold hand grips my heart.
Barith!
Barith,
Eivor,
I'm here.
a glorious end, don't you think? Worthy of a saga, maybe. And you thought I'd gone soft.
No one knew your true measure.
Except you, cousin. You never doubted me.
Your bravery will be remembered, Barith. I'll see to it.
Damn.
Hold your weapon well, cousin. I will see you in Valhalla.
Siegfried is my Valhalla, Eivor. Valhalla need not be a place. It can be a legacy. Flan must back him. Have him swear by his God. There's nothing the Christians fear more than their Almighty's wrath.
Damn.
It will be done.
A hero's funeral. Barith has become a greater man in death than he was in life.
Or maybe we were too small to see his full size.
A harsh truth. But fair. He saw more clearly than I. And I ignored his counsel. Owen will pay for his death.
What then? When the abbot is gone and you've tamed the north, what of Siegfried? Will you give him your royal support?
When he has proven himself. It would not be good politics at this time.
Trolls take your politics. Barith gave his life in your service. If this is how you repay loyalty, you'll be in short supply.
Twice you stung me with truth. I'll return the favor. Siegfried isn't ready. But he could be, with proper teaching.
Good. You'll benefit from your wisdom.
And my support. But neither throne will be secure while Owen lives.
We'll throttle the snake. And afterwards, the fate of this land will be in your hands. Yours and Siegfried's.
The horses are being made ready, my king. Sure you don't want to rest your bones and leave by dawn's light?
My thoughts ride too rough for sleep. I've an army and reputation to reclaim. The second may prove harder than the first.
My mother used to tell me how the Morrigan would feed on the death of heroes, then fill men's heads with thoughts of war. I imagined using the Tara Stone to drown out their song, the way Bishop Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland.
There's no power strong enough to do what you say. Not even the gods can change fate. The world is destined to end in war.
'Twas not but the fantasy of a young girl's soul.
Tell Flann I'll come to him after I have arranged things with Siegfried.
Tell him yourself. I'm not leaving yet.
The wages of war. We can just fast travel right there.
Eivor, we will march upon Armagh immediately.
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the north with the skulls of petty kings.
Enough! If you charge into Armagh like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Hell have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann. The High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who is supplying Armagh?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a Druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading in equal measure.
These Druids, do they call themselves the Children of Danu?
In fact, they do. Led by one they call the Seed. Now that you have their scent, I wish you a good hunt. If there is nothing more, my king, I will return to my shop.
Marvel Avengers.
I will
updated.
gather what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flann's. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When you find that, men will follow.
As you guys see, I took care of most of the Ord members, so I only got 2 to deal with. Alright, second clue, when in Ireland, the sea will be found in the Dunveric fortress. Okay. I know where we have to go, which is we got the second clue, so either there or at the other place. So we'll just find out as we go. go. Okay, hold up. Alright, we are back. I had to go to the, I guess, Cathedral Abbey and get the final clue to find the sea. His real name is Beck Magnotti, or as they call him, He of the Ocean. Mark target. Check the world. He's right up here. Cool. Alright, we're good. Nope, can't fetch travel yet? Okay. Take it as far away as we can so we can get to our destination. There we go. Okay, now we should be good. They mark the member who I gotta kill. Alright, we're good. I think we can ride the rest of the way. It's not too far, so we'll get there pretty quickly. We could rock in and fight him, but I feel like we should sneak in and just execute him.
These would be the arms dealers the Tsar spoke of. I must approach carefully.
Well, there's no point in this fight. There he is. And confirm the kill.
The abbot leads the children of Danu, Druid bishop. But God will greet him at his death.
And the oak's identity? I thought so. Egon McCart. At least I already said his name? Yeah. The man of God is actually the oak. Ain't that a shock? Okay, mark him? Okay. The Scourging of Snakes. We're pretty much almost done with this DLC now. We might actually get it done with this one video. Hopefully we can. So we got one more amber, and then we can get that legendary spear from a legendary creature. Kind of like the big boss fight we had when we had to fight the Maker, when Eivor had to drink the elixir to become Odin and fight the builder who was building the walls for Asgard. Kind of like that big fight, but something much more mystical. But I like it. I do. Sorry, I heard that was a door.
Eivor, come in. Sigfrid tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Amar, providing weapons and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weakened, and will soon taste God's justice.
Do you have the men to take Amar?
We do, thanks to Sigfrid. He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Norse to fight for you?
I told them of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your father would not have made such a promise.
And he would not have raised as many men.
You cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes, or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny
If
them
I
that...
may, I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clougha, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashelaw as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Almar has fallen.
Burn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
As you command, my king.
There's something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
So, the poisoning, the ambush, they were all part of Owen's nefarious schemes. We'll cleanse our maw of this unholy filth. Sigfrid and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready. Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
Thank you for not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, and not our future.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folktales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You do. Once I've had a chance to finish it.
Let me speak to Sigfrid.
It's good to see you take command. It suits you.
It feels heavy and stiff like this new armor. I envy you, Eivor. When battle is done, you can move on to what you like.
I go where my destiny takes me, Siegfried. None of us are free from that. There are worse fates than being a king.
Got you there.
Our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of those thanks should go to Siegfried, Lord.
Aye, I'll not forget his role today. He's a good man, but he lacks his father's seasoning.
Then you must show him what it is to lead, Lord. In the court and on the field.
Come, let us flush out this false abbot without delay.
Yes, Owen must answer for his actions. There are fewer defenders than I expected.
They cower behind their walls. Let's strike while we have the advantage.
We move forward, but remain alert. God will guide the right.
We have no other choice! Breach that gate! The bridge is down!
My Norsemen are ready. Smash it!
Leave the barbarians to me!
Give me strength! Brothers, to me! If they don't plead mercy, kill them! Take care! Native artillery! They attack from above! Clear the ramparts! Unleash God's wrath on these sinners! These are soldiers, not farmers! Don't hold back! Finish it! Get back here! That'll cost you! Get down the side! We're trapped like rats! We must raise that portcullis to go any further.
Alright, just keep going. I'm not used to using sickles, but they are fun to use.
There's only one way! Through that... They fall back! Gather your breath, but remain at the ready!
Alright.
King Flan! Are you near? Fort captured! They mustn't breach the gate! We cannot advance until we clear the enemy. It's too easy.
For the office of Armagh! Your end is not. Together, lads, we have this!
Alright, let's go.
Eivor! I need help with this door! Come, help me with this. Give me a hand with this.
Leave this house of God, Flanshina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are a sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you. You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about playing both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere, even in your court.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces she could not control.
Don't listen, Flan. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil.
Love conceals blemish and evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
There's no shame in keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work.
It's God's work.
Protect your abbot!
And die.
Christ is surely with us! Jesus, God
You shall not let your cattle breed with a different kind. You shall not sow your field with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No. You would rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about the children of Danu, what other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words. Lord, don't let them in.
Could he speak truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. If she was part of that cult, she isn't anymore.
You are right, of course. This fetid air befouls my thoughts. Let us step out into God's cleansing light.
It is a beautiful land.
We are a blessed people.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field. I couldn't stop all the looting, my king. but I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honor at his side.
And the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered, the living and the dead.
And that the last member of the children of Danu. Dawn of the Druids. New quest, Amber's Son. New quest, the Cost of Betrayal. There we go. As you guys see, my power is at 427, and I got every single move. So we're pretty much good. Now let's go to that quest. Amber's Son. Deirdre created a potion from the Amber Shard to help Eivor gain the scorching power of the sun. I'm gonna go do that first right now, because that will lead me to the magical spear I heard so much about. If I try to one place, get closer to another. Saves time for the video. And hopefully, I can wrap this up pretty quickly for this one video. On a scale of 1 through 10, hunting down the children of Danu, I would give it a solid 8. And I say why I give it a solid 8 because when you do the Aura of the Ancient, there are more clues, more people. See, the children of Danu have more people. I would give it a solid 10, realistically. But you know, that's just my perspective. This is just how I feel towards the game. Just saying. I wish it had more because, like, I like a longer story. That's all I'm saying. I just enjoy a longer story, more secrets. I'm more of that type of person when I play games. Hopefully, when the Siege of Paris comes out, that's gonna be good. So, you just gotta be patient.
"'Tis done."
Here are your blood-soaked bits of amber.
I felt them die, each by each.
Boil these shards. Make your potion.
I shall. I've been preparing for this since we met.
You spoke of great power.
The spear. You'll have it in your hands soon enough. Once you defeat Balor.
You said nothing of this.
Brother.
Surely you remember Balor. He is heat, drought, a scorching sun come to earth.
I know of no such creature.
Many heroes fell to him, but Woden would not. The lance called Gaebolug pierces his flesh. This is where he is weak. Are you ready to fight him?
Alright, let's go.
Let me drink.
Drink deeply. You'll remember. Valar is ancient. He is chaos itself. Defeat him, and the spear is yours.
This is about to be a tough fight. An ancient, chaotic being, and we're about to gain the spear, so hopefully we don't die on our first try. Alright, let's do this.
I have waited for you these many centuries, you here.
Whoa.
I have come for your power.
Come, take it then.
Alright.
You are twice
Let's target him.
to believe
Any weak points? And he has no... Wait. Weak points. Weak points in the back? Nope. He got no weak points. Okay. I'm not wasting my time. I will handle a lot of attacks.
Here are people who hunt fell before me. You will be next. Which eye do you lack?
That was round one.
I am the wrath of this. I will
Whoa!
fight you.
Maybe you should leave your mask on, man. You are just ugly. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's a beauty with something. Got weak points. She's not hitting those weak points. Come on. Damn. I wonder if I can grab it. Nope, can't work on. Oh, I ran out of arrows. Damn. I'm actually taking some real damage. Well, with this armor, every time I do 3 hits, my health slightly returns. Yeah. Oh crap, me. On the rock. Fight's almost over. Woo! Did not. He may be strong, but he's just a walking target. Finish it off. And there it is. The Spear of Galeborg. If I'm pronouncing it right, let me know in the comment section below. Oh, so what you told me is Galeborg. My bad for me mispronouncing it. But hey, at least I got the spear. Yeah. Got it.
What have I defeated? I must speak to Dedra.
First thing first, let me equip this bad boy. Let me read this spear. Where is it? Where is it? Is it right here? Yep, here it is. I don't really do two-handed things in my hand, so I'm gonna just unequip it. Let's read about it. Galeborg, gifted to the demigod Chuchalan, said to be made from the bones of a sea monster. Lightning shocked the enemy after 3 consecutive hits. Lightning deals health and stun damage. I will definitely upgrade his weapon. There we go. Add some runes to it. Okay, we're good. Let's go talk to Deidre about the good news.
I felt you would prevail.
It was an unusual contest.
The spear, Galeborg, is yours for crushing the children of Danu and defeating Balor. Kira will be pleased the Danu have been quenched.
She fights hard for those she calls true druids.
Keep the spear close, Eivor. I sense a great battle ahead.
Goodbye, Deirdre.
Slán, Eivor. Slán.
Quest complete. Amber's son.
What has happened?
They have summoned Flon. I hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Speak.
Lord, there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this? Owen acted alone.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him. Do you deny it?
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those Druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the eye.
Bastard!
Enough! Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come, and we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Flann, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. This gathering shows us something very clear. That there is solidarity in this cause. If we do nothing, the weeds will continue to sprout, leading to unrest across the kingdoms. But if we act, begin an inquisition, it will lead to unity this land has sorely lacked.
These are my people, Siegfried!
And there are those within who threaten the very fabric of this land. Can you really stand there and defend them?
Anyone else?
Pretty much the Inquisition would be the ending of a religion, whether or not it is for a good reason or not. So it was mostly the children of Danu who started this. So realistically, an Inquisition is a bad option right now.
What is being proposed is a bold strategy, the consequences of which cannot be properly weighed just now. You must allow time to reflect, Lord.
Every moment we waste weakens our position. Lord, we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
We will launch an inquisition. Every druid will face a choice. Reform,
really?
Exile. The future of Ireland is a wholly Christian one.
That's crazy. All because the children down New started the war with Ireland. So every druid got a suffering inquisition because of one bad egg. That's crazy.
Where did Kira go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked mighty upset.
Kira is not of sound mind. I need to settle her down.
Kira,
Get out! Leave me be!
what is this? What are you doing?
Flann, spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Do not defend him.
I am not. But consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You're right to be upset. But you know Flann best. This was not a decision he made lightly. Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it is you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
What?
I am sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
God damn it, Ciara.
Eivor! Can you hear me? Eivor! Are you alright?
Did you see Kira?
I expected her here. Eivor?
Oh.
Don't tell me Ciara was doing something dark, I guess. Oh, that is not a good sign.
What is that? I think it's Kira. It must be. I do not know what she's trying to do, but she is angry.
This is my fault.
Gotta call my ride. So I got fucked. Well, let me hurry and get this guy on my ride. This is just wasting more time.
What's that thing, Dad?
I should have read that before I ran out.
This is my fault. I must speak with her.
It may be too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the Druids.
But what means will she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she will try to use it to stop you.
A stone?
It is an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I knew my decision would upset her. But I was certain she could find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect if you are to find the best outcome.
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
Oh, you know what? I just said Tierra. Her real name is Tar. I'm just so slow today. I just call her Sierra like that was her name. I'm just not thinking. Oh, Tower of the Plug. Okay, I got it right. The name is Tower of the Plug. Okay.
Kira!
Oh, Kira. Okay, it's Kira.
Leave. Leave now.
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you.
Where is she?
Oh dear. Your sword, Flan. Stay close to me.
Trying to check out this spear.
Eivor, what do we do? Fight! These are my men! It's them or you! Now fight! Back! Get back!
They will not listen! Kira has taken their reason for now! Defend yourself! I cannot let you walk this path!
You would stand in my way? I thought you of all people would understand.
I do! This is too far!
This is who, Kira. Peace between us.
Yes, another.
Nice spear, though.
Keep your guard up.
Kira! Where are you? Kira!
Lon!
I will raise the stakes. How about the king's blood on your hands?
Eivor!
God damn it. Now I gotta fight Falon.
This is not a force you can control, Kira. It will consume you. It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider, hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
You know.
With Varith, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
Ah, yes. And you will throw away all
I like the
reason to
swords, though.
defend what you are sworn to. I am no different. My people will live to see tomorrow. If it means I have to kill you today.
Damn, Kira.
You are unrelenting!
Battle-hardened over many victories. Do not make me add another.
Do as you must. As will I.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I got it. Ow, what?
Have you not had enough? Take
I pay that lust. Stop, Kira, before it's
Nope.
too late.
I will die for it.
Deny.
I told you I would never see the Druids into darkness. Why pretend to be my ally?
I pretended nothing. I thought... I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon!
No? Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken to Liafar. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power, and I am the key to unleashing it. You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
Are you freaking for real? You think I would let you die over the sins of others? And for a stone? Girl, you can't be serious. Of course you're gonna live.
You may be the key to this power, but the stone is the source. Destroy it.
You know I cannot.
Your ancestors are souls in another realm. They will not despair of the stone's loss. Sometimes we must sacrifice what we treasure most to protect the ones we love.
Bury the past. Build the future. Until we meet again. Slow.
Kira, I bow my head in contrition.
fail you. I failed you and the true Druids of Ireland. For that, I truly apologize. I will speak to the kings and undo my rash decision. The land you have wished for is secure.
I hope it is so, Flann. Farewell. Farewell, Eivor.
Where will you go?
That was pretty good. I tried out the spear. One fights even quicker. It was a good weapon. I'm not a spear guy, but hey, I liked it.
How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
Took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you've come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
You work to secure a future for all. Kira would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flann. Until we meet again.
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Bardet wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on his own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well. And may your father's Huga be with you always. It's all with me.
Ireland Deliverance. Excuse me. Well, I believe that's it. I think this makes up for everything toward the DLC. Yep, that basically everyone. So thank you for those staying with us so far for our video. This has been a pretty damn good DLC, and I got a nifty little new weapon on my back. So I'll be using that throughout the remainder of the game, find more secrets, doing usual things. But other than that, this is Platform Party, and I'm your gamer Attention Zero. Hit that subscribe and like button if you enjoyed the video so far. If not, I'll do better next time. Without further ado, peace.